All right, we're here live. No. We're at Grand Canyon Roller Hockey. At Lopes Roller is where we are. At Lopes Roller. At Lopes Roller, face off here. Aiden wins a face off past number 2, Frisk, for the Lopes. Lopes will bring it back into their zone. They're wearing the white jerseys with the pinstripe purple. They're playing Rowan University with a nice stick lift from Edelbrick. Schwetz comes with a wrist shot. Easy tendy save. 12-minute periods, 3 periods. Are we live yet? At Lopes Roller. At Lopes Roller. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Here. Talk to Larry.
Hey, what's up, Larry?
This is Cooper. GCU comes down. Rowan comes with the puck. Rowan's wearing the brown jerseys. Easy save by Courier, number 30. 10:56 left in the period. They're playing the Rowan Owls today. This morning, 0900 here. First game for the Lopes. Lopes will put out their second line. Cavanna Lee, 23, will take the face off. Hoffman, Vanderwall, and Wright. 24 Wright has it in the corner. Pressure by number 10. He's getting hooked by number 10. Zach will have it. Zach Hoffman leaves it with Wright. Wright gives it to Hoffman. Hoffman comes down left side. He goes hard. He rips it all the way back to Wright. Wright catches it on the left side. He's in the middle slot. He leaves it. Nobody picks it up. There could be a trip. No trip. Hoffman has it. He brings it back to his zone to Vanderwall. Vanderwall has it behind his net. He brings it over to Wright. Wright has it on the left side. He looks back to Vanderwall. Vanderwall tries to leave it to Hoffman, picks it back up on the right side. Waiting for Grand Canyon.
Do you have the YouTube app, Larry?
GCU has a puck. Hoffman picks it up, goes right side. Comes down the right side, does a little twirly, comes down right side. Nice pass to Wright. Wright has it on his left backhand. He gets checked into the wall. Wright still has it. He'll bring it back. He's on the right side. Sauces it over to 19, Vanderwall. Vanderwall has it. Vanderwall has it still. He's getting lifted. Looks like the Lopes will make a change. Vanderwall has it. He gets pressured by number 12 for the Owls. Biggs has it. He flops it up to Santee. Santee comes down left side. Sorry. Left side. He goes around the net, shoots it. Big save by the Tendy. 9:12 left in the period. First period, 0-0.
Stop streaming, stop recording, stop virtual camera. I have all 3 on. Do I need to turn any of them off?
Rowan Owls have it down the left side. Go for the wrist shot. It's poke checked by number 2, Frisk, for the Lopes. Rowan banks it off the glass and goes all the way back down into their zone. They have it behind the net. They'll regroup. Number 77 for the Owls has it behind his net. 8:45 left in the period. This is the first game for the Lopes today. It's Salt Creek in Palatine, Illinois, suburb of Chicago. 77 carries it. He goes right side, left side, fakes the clapper, comes back left side. Backhands it back to his D. He one-touches it to number 2 on the right wing. He goes all the way back. They don't have anything. 10 for the Lopes there with the pressure. He pins him up against the board.
Let's go, back check, boys. Let's go.
They're playing man-to-man. 77 has, he brings a middle slot. Easy glove save by Curry, and that's a cover. 8 minutes left in the period, 0-0.
Just love how the glove was there in time. It was just a beautiful save.
Are we on? Ask Larry if we're on.
I told him to open the app because he's trying to look through it. This is his picture. He's trying to look through it through like a link or something. He still has to open the app. I'm assuming that's why it's not.
Oh, go live right there. Or is that your live?
It says I'm live. Oh.
GCU.
GCU has
Rowan
it.
with possession.
Rowan will steal the puck on the left side. He brings it down. He's going to take a snapper. Nothing. No rebound. There, Aiden's there with the pressure. 19, Vanderwall has it. Vanderwall for the Lopes. Backhands it to Aiden. Aiden can't handle the puck. He loses it. Goes out to the middle. Wrist shot. It's blocked in the middle. Rowan still has it. They bring it all the way back. The Lopes have got to wake up this morning. 7:15 left in the period. 0-0.
Plenty of time. Just plenty of time. Still the rest of this period.
Rowan is behind their own net, waiting for a regroup. Their player calls. He puts his hand up and calls, hey, swing back here a little bit. He needs a swinger. Rowan comes up, feed passes it up to their guy. They have a man, tries to go back in forehand. There's a whistle. Courier, save. Big save by the Tendy for the Lopes. He had some pressure there. What do you think about that pressure, Coop?
Yeah, the pressure was good, and just Courier with a good right pad save there. Just held his pad in good position and just stayed strong throughout that whole play.
Long stretch pass off the back of the boards. Great play.
Yeah.
For the Owls there to get a nice possession to try to get it in.
We just need to watch that puck sneaking up the wall there, especially the player. You know, we can't have any cherry pickers sitting in our defensive zone. That's going to hurt us this game. And honestly, it's really all about being aware. You just got to be aware of this game. And I know it's early, but we got to wake up. I know Starbucks helped me, but maybe GCU needed a little Starbucks this morning.
Bowen has it. 77. He goes middle slot. Wrist shot. Blocked by Frisk. 77 still has it. He goes around up to number 9 on the right top of the circle.
There we go. I like the setup that GCU has in their defensive zone. A little bit of a square going on. The two guys in the back, it covers that short side and far side area, and then our two guys up at the front watching.
All right, Larry, we'll try to figure it out.
Up by the blue line. It's just a great setup for GCU for defense.
I understand.
We can see that there's people waiting to watch it.
We can see people waiting to watch it, but
Connect streaming software to start preview.
the problem
Rolling
here
with the
is
puck.
that we
Just taking their time in their defensive zone. GCU being patient.
Your streaming software. What's that?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Oh.
Still 0-0 with 5:26 in the first period. Couple shots by Rowan.
Oh my God, where are we at here?
This is YouTube Studio.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody's really got many shots. Neither team does. Good poke. Loses his stick. GCU. Good lift by 26, Zach.
Hoffman brings
Staying
it
with
down.
it.
He still has it.
And he
Nice
stays with
work
position.
by Hoffman to get that puck.
Great work by Hoffman.
Frisk will pick it up. Goes down right slot. Backhand, forehand, cover, whistle. 4:51 left in the first period. 0-0.
I mean, I can't say that was a great save by Rowan, you know. Another good right pad save, but
Easy shot, though.
Easy shot.
That was a great play down here. We need more pressure on the Lopes.
And honestly, with the shot like that, you can't really get cute with it. You just kind of got to throw it at the net.
Looks like Rowan's going in the box for a 2-minute minor.
Oh, wow.
Number 9 didn't see the call on
didn't
that.
see that either.
The Lopes are going to be on a power play. Frisk goes over to Santee.
This is a great setup
back
here.
over to Schwetz on the top of the circle. He puts it over right side, left side. Schwetz, wrist shot,
great shot by
blocker
Schwetz.
save.
It's a good blocker
And
save.
now Rowan has an uneven
Good
2-on-1.
hustle. Good hustle by GCU.
2-on-1, they go for the snapper
There we
off the
go.
glass. That's not good. That's not good. It's 3-on-1 for the Lopes. Edelbrick comes down. He fakes it. Goes over to Santee. Santee tries to tip it in. Can't make it. Santee rips it around the net. Misses the net. Schwetz will pick that up on the left side. 1:21 left in the minor. 4:10 in the period. Frisk has it. Top of the circles. Tries to hit. Number 8, Edelbrick. Can't find him.
I think the one thing I really like about roller hockey is there is no offsides. So anytime it goes past that blue line, you can kind of take advantage of it.
Lopes bring it back down into the Rowan zone. Go over to the right side. Santee back over to Edelbrick off his skate. He loses the handle. Rowan will pick that up. Rowan, it'll be a 1-on-3. Tries to carry it in. He loses it to Edelbrick. Edelbrick pops it backhand back to Schwetz.
That's smart. Good backhand to get a little reset.
Yeah, he didn't want to pressure that.
No, it's
puck.
kind of what you need, especially with 40 seconds left in this power play.
Edelbrick off his glove, loses the handle. Rowan will pick that back up. 30 seconds left in the minor. They'll get a shot, and there's a whistle.
It's a good save by GCU. Yeah, you can't get cute, especially on these power plays. It's just let's just get some shots on net and then try to get some rebounds. That's kind of what our plan hopefully is to do, and that's kind of what we need to transition to. Just making sure we're getting shots and we're getting rebounds.
Caleb know how to do this?
That's how we score goals. But if we never shoot, there's never going to be an opportunity.
Frisk has it, center rink.
But these boys,
he goes over number 13 on the right side.
Plenty of time.
Ruben, back over to Schwetz. Up to Ruben, swinging left. Over to Frisk on the right side. They lose the handle. 5 seconds left. That minor's going to be killed by the Rowan Owls. It'll be a 4-on-4 game. Here he comes. Good poke check by Edelbrick.
Oh.
Number 71 has it. He gets poke check. Pushed by.
Yeah. That was almost a
misses the side of the handle. Yeah, Lopes have got to watch that high stick or they're going to get a high sticking or a. Oh, that's a nice pass over to. There it is. It's loose in front. Edelbrick picks it up. Backhand goal.
Great goal.
Great backhand goal. Smokes the goalie. Great rebound by those guys there. 2:24. The Lopes are up. 1-0.
I mean, that's just a no-brainer with that shot. I mean, he knew he had the height with his backhand there. He knew he could pop it over that pad, and he did just that. So it's just a beautiful play by GCU there. Way to be there on that back door, especially just after talking about being on that back door for the shot.
Now to get the Lopes running with a 1-0 lead in the first. 2:19 left. Wright leaves it for Hoffman. Hoffman, number 26 for the Lopes, comes down the left side with some speed. Comes down, he tries to sauce it over. Gets it over to Vanderwall. Vanderwall has it, he loses the handle. The Lopes will regroup. Hoffman with the pressure on number 12. He's behind the net. Rowan Owls will bring it out down their left side. They come down number 28. 28 for the Owls, brings it all the way back to his defender, number 18. Hoffman has pressure on the Owl guy. They leave it. It's a bottling puck. Hoffman will pick it up. Hoffman toe drags, can't get around two guys. Good pressure by Hoffman.
I think one thing that is really important in this game, and GCU is doing a great job, is just the versatility of just adjusting very quickly to what the play needs to be. And, you know, they made a couple mistakes in the beginning with setup, but adjusted very quickly.
There it is.
I love.
And Wright has it. He goes for the shot. It's a loose puck right in front of that. 23. Lee almost had it. Hoffman with the poke check. Rowan Owls still come out with it. There's some pressure. Number 18 all the way across the rink. He gives it over to his left wing. He goes back to the D. Rowan looks like they're playing there, but they're looking like they can't get it. Hoffman has pressure. Here's
like
Vanderwall.
Rowan's getting a little scared with our pressure that we have.
Here comes the guy down the left side. Gets a poke check by Santee. Santee to Hoffman. Hoffman poke checks it back. And Lopes will make a change. 77 has it.
Change by GCU.
21 seconds left in the period. 1-0 GCU Lopes. Rowan comes down with the last few seconds. Goes to the middle. Oh, there's Gonzalez. He couldn't get it. And that looked like that'll end the period. Jelly has it. Jelly, number 10 for the Lopes. And that'll be the end of the period. 1-0 Lopes.
Yes.
Can you call Kayla and talk?
He doesn't know.
What are you trying to do?
I'm reporting the game, so we'll post the game.
Oh,
We'll
it's not
post the
live?
game.
Oh.
Maybe it's because
It says start streaming.
yeah, but she already had that. She already did that.
Yeah, it was a great period by GCU.
Yeah, we'll just
I
talk.
mean, honestly, like I said, just the adjustments of GCU being able to adjust to each play is just very good. And you know what, Rowan, honestly, they're kind of doing the same thing the whole game. You know, sending that guy to swing down the floor and have him pick the whole game.
As I agree, Cuba, I think the Lopes kind of woke up. It took them a few minutes to wake up there. They looked really sloppy at the beginning of the period. It was sloppy play, bad passing, not connecting tape to tape.
Exactly.
And that's what you need to do. You want good tape-to-tape passes. I think that'll improve. You'll see the Lopes improve over the day. But this being their first game, they just had a 4.5-hour flight to Chicago last night, and then getting something to eat, getting some proper sleep. They're an hour behind. No excuses for the Lopes, though. No excuses.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to.
Rowan's coming from Jersey area. Rowan Owls are out of Jersey. We're here live at the Salt Creek in Sports Arena.
Yeah.
Roller hockey in Palatine, Illinois.
Yeah, it's definitely important.
Larry, I'll get back with
like
you.
Mr. Ryan said,
it's 1-0 Lopes.
the passing is good. I think it was a little sloppy at the beginning, but I think
we understand that.
the passing it's good. We just got to make sure that we're making it connect to that blade. Also, it seems like sometimes we're getting it to the blade, but it's just like we got to make sure we keep our stick down because it's kind of slapping off the stick and going under. So it's very important that we make sure we hold strong down with the stick and the blade. But other than that, I think we're playing pretty good, especially for it being the first period and the first game of the morning for us.
Lopes will win that back to number 2, Frisk. Lopes will backhand it. Little brings it back to number 2, Frisk. Frisk doesn't have a lane, so he'll bring it back behind the net. 11:40. 22nd kill there. Lopes bring it over to number 22, Bigsy. Frisk goes big wall all the way to Jelly. Jelly loses the handle. He still connects with it. He has it. A little bit of checking. There's a little bit of movement on the wall. 94 pushes it up to the Rowan Owl. He'll come down right side. Frisk is there. Goes between the legs. Oh, he missed the handle. That was a great. See, the Lopes have got to wake up here. Jelly pushes it behind, right to Owl player. Owl, top of the circle.
Good. That's nothing. That is nothing.
That was nothing.
He kind of just ran over
that
his
was
stick
an
there.
embellishment, if anything. Jelly gives it up to Santi. Santi goes back to Frisk. West side wrist shot, almost tipped by Jelly, and that's a save by the Owl Tendy.
And that's really all you got to do is just have that stick kind of angled, nothing too crazy.
Frisk has got. Who's pushing that?
It was Autumn. I think she's setting the computer up there.
Rowan Owls are at center rink here on the left side. 87. He comes down. Backhand. Nice shot, but easy save by Courier. That's a pickup by the Lopes. The Lopes, number 9, Schwetz, comes down right side. He goes middle. Go in. Oh! Man, he got robbed on that one. Nice glove save by the Owl Tendy. He did. He had that wide open, and that was a great save by the Owl Tendy.
The one thing I like about GCU, obviously, I'm going to bring this up. Just the moves are absolutely disgusting. The handles and the puck control is amazing.
Yeah, Schwetz has it for the face-off. The Owls will win that. Picked up by number 24, Wright. Wright comes down left side. He gives it back to number 8, Edelbrick. He has some pressure. He toe drags it around them. He gives it over to Schwetz. Schwetz loses the handle. The Owls punch it off the wall. Comes down the middle. Down left side. Easy snapshot, easy save. There's a bouncer puck in front of the net. Schwetz gets pinned up against the wall, pokes it to number 19, Vanderwall. Vanderwall over to Wright. Wright creams up. Here's Edelbrick. It is, bud. What's up? We got some Lindenwood fans. They always got a heckle us.
Kind of want to be like us. And
Yeah,
we're
they
just-
want to be like us.
They can't be like us.
Oh, there's Rowan almost had a backhand forehand. I don't know what. Oh, there's a call here. It looks like we're going to have a minor penalty to the Lopes. Number 19 is going to go to the box for slashing. Number 19, Vanderwall, 2-minute minor for slashing for the Lopes. How to put the Lopes on a penalty kill at 9:26 in the period. 2-minute minor.
To be honest, that's gonna hurt us this tournament. Is just or for these games, is getting those penalties. I mean, as it hurts every team, but we have a good team, and getting these penalties could be no good for us.
Owls take it. They got a goal. Nice far side goal. That was easily open. I saw that open on his glove side.
Had a lot of guys
tied up.
Had a lot of guys in front of the net there.
Yeah, a lot of guys
hard
in front of the net
for Courier to see that puck.
Yeah, that was a tough goal by Courier because he was screened.
Yeah, he's very screened.
But you could tell that was wide open.
Yeah, exactly.
9-11 in the period. It's tied up 1-1, second period.
But smart by Rowan, though. Why not throw it on that side?
Frisk has the puck. He sauces it over to Bigsy. Bigsy up to number 26, Hoffman. Hoffman comes down left side. Tries to go forehand, backhand. Goes a backhand. The net's off. Net's off. It's mornings, and we'll have a stoppage of play. Face-off will be on the blocker side of the Al Tendi. Cavena. He's trying to win it. They toss it all the way back. Bigsy pushes it back to number 2, Frisk. Frisk has it on his right side. He leaves it for Hoffman. Hoffman cross court to Bigsy. Nice pass. Bigsy has it. Backhands it to Frisk at center. Frisk is looking for a man. Frisk goes back to Hoffman.
That's
Hoffman
very good.
Goes back into his defensive zone. On the right side, he's looking for someone. He'll go behind the net and stage. Frisk, couldn't connect with that pass. That was an easy pass.
That was a good stretch pass by GCU, just could not connect there.
GCU's known for that stretch pass.
Gotta be careful with that
Hoffman
shoulder.
with the check. Oh, another goal by Rowan.
Wow.
Lopes better wake up. Another goal by Rowan. That was a nice goal. That was a nice backhand forehand, and he put it right over his glove side.
I mean,
it's 2-1.
Seems like their little stretch pass just connected. Ours just couldn't.
Right. They're not. I'll be honest. They're not getting many shots, but the shots that they are taking are very valuable to their team. 2 of them go in. I bet you they only have a handful of shots, but they do have two goals.
Plenty of time left for GCU to figure things out.
Vanderwall on D.
Good
he
D
pushes
by
he
GCU
pushes
there.
the guy back, number 77. And I'll be honest with you, everybody's coming out for throats here. Rowan wants to beat. Oh, that was a bad pass by Rowan, and Jelly misses the handle. Jelly,
Poke by
good
GCU.
poke by Jelly, number 10. He pushes it back to Vanderwall. The Lopes look a little out of cadence here. Goes off, dashers up to Jelly. Jelly comes backhanded it to Santi. Santi goes cross court to right on that far left side. Jelly has it, number 10 for the Lopes. He goes back to Vanderwall, number 19. Vanderwall has it in his defensive zone. Lindenwood's here. They're heckling us with an interference call. Autumn. Number 10, Jelly has it on the left side. He snaps it. Easy save. That was disconnected. The Rowan Owls pick that up. It's 2-on-2. Number 18 has it down the left side. He does a little pizza slice to slow down.
And obviously, it's very important not to get lazy here, especially during back checking. We got to make sure we hustle.
Easy save by the Lopes Tendi.
Very easy for Courier to get that glove save. It was kind of just right to the glove. It was automatic. I mean, what do you expect when it comes right to the glove? I mean, it's in and it's closed.
6:28 left in the second. It's 2-1 the Owls over the Lopes in the second period. Face off to the blocker side of Curry.
Oh, good speed there by
Nice.
GCU.
Number 9, Schwetz has it, pushes it to himself,
Oh, I like
leaves it to
this.
Edelbrick. Edelbrick comes down right side, tries to go right over the glove, can't connect. He picks up his own rebound.
Oh.
He's getting held by the
Little
guy.
hug.
No call.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Rowan Owls have it. He tries to go between the legs.
Didn't know this was Build-A-Bear. Hugging our bears over
it
here.
was kind of like a Build-A-Bear moment. Oh, nice stick by Schwetz.
Got to hold our head there, make sure we don't.
Schwetz picks it up. He can't connect. He tips it back and goes backhand.
It's a good play by Schwetz there to get it back and reset.
Yeah, you want to definitely get that back.
I mean, we got to try to get another goal here, 1 or 2 more
Schwetz
before this
comes
period
down
ends.
right side. He has a feeder in the middle.
Oh!
The post.
Tries to go
Here's
short side low.
Edelbrick toe drags it. He playing with it in the middle. He can't connect. Bigsy comes
Nice,
back.
good back check by Bigsy.
Stick lift. Here comes Schwetz. Gives it up to Edelbrick. They don't know who has it. Bigsy has it. He hand passes to himself over to. Oh! Right over to Schwetz on the right side. Glove save by the Owl.
I mean, what do we expect? That goalie was hugging that post. I mean, his glove was ready for that
Well,
back door.
he knew that was where that puck was coming there.
I mean,
from
that's
the left
kinda-
side to the right side.
That's
right?
kind of all you can do. I mean, Schwetz tried to figure out some other options, but honestly, that was probably the only option there.
Glove side face off to the Owls. The Owls will win that back, and they'll go cross court all the way down. They'll stretch it. Curry comes out and gives it to Frisk. Frisk goes side court. Bigsy falls down. Lee will pick it up. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure. I haven't seen like a consistent line with the Lopes. It's everybody is playing everywhere. I've got different players on different lines. Maybe that's what the coach is trying to do here. Frisk on the right side. He comes down. Toe drags. Barely misses that far side.
That was disgusting.
That was sick. He almost
Little toe drag release.
that was a toe drag snapper.
My gosh.
4:50 left in the second. Bigsy has it, gives it over to Hoffman. Hoffman sauces it over to Lee. That was a nice sauce. Lee comes down, pressure. 87 picks it up. Frisk gives it to the Owl guy. The Owls have it in their own zone. They'll go on the right side, tries to get up on Lee. Lee poke checks and pushes that guy. Hoffman pressures his man so they can't get it back. Lee there. Lee pokes it up. Hoffman right to himself. Hand pass. He's got somebody on the back. He backhands it.
That's beautiful.
Oh, that
control.
was some sick movements there. And you see how the Lopes aren't kind of, even though they're down by 1, they're not really rushing it.
And we're not worried about
toe
it.
drags it around a guy. He'll come down for the left-hand shot. Oh, he tries to go back door. Santi's out there, number 13. Gonzalez, over to Hoffman. Hoffman, go!
Hoffman, back door.
Hoffman, back door.
Back door by
2-6
Hoffman.
lights the lead.
Oh, my
It's
gosh.
tied up 2-2.
That was automatic. I mean, I bet he's been working on that all year. It's just release.
It's just release.
Catch and release.
Great pass by 1-3 to get the puck in the corner on the glove side of the tendy.
And a great look on that short side to Hoffman.
Yes.
I mean, he had options. He had through the legs. He had under the stick. The guy was open. He was like cheese with holes in it.
Yes.
I mean,
Swiss cheese out there.
Swiss cheese out there.
You ever seen a Swiss cheese owl? I don't know, but you just saw one today.
I mean, it was just a beautiful play by GCU. And like you said, they're not rushing to score here. They know they can. They just need to control it and wake up a little.
There goes Vanderwall down the right side. He's looking for a man. He doesn't have anybody. He pushes it all the way around the net and goes back up to Wright, number 24 for the Lopes. Wright, very fast player from Kansas. Number 19, Vanderwall's from Colorado. I like the Aurora area. I talked with him last night. Number 13 from Columbia. Gonzalez has it.
Oh, this is
backhands it. Right backhands
I like
it
this
to
setup.
Gonzalez. He goes to the middle
I like
slot.
this picker here.
Big shot,
Rebound.
big rebound, nothing.
Good save by Rowan there.
Oh, he tries to go in the middle. The Tendy slaps it.
He keeps it.
He's got it. He still has it. Santi still has it. He's getting poke checked by 12.
Hustle.
He gets back.
I like this hustle by Gonzalez.
The Owls
Good
come.
back
They
check.
try to toe drag. Nothing.
And for a second, I thought there was a delayed penalty because he threw his hand up, but I didn't know what that was for.
But then
probably a high stick.
He gave a washout like he's washing.
It was probably a high stick by Rowan there.
It might have been with the high stick.
Yeah, because I knew that puck went a little above that crossbar.
And he was Rowan Owls have it. He'll go down left side. He goes far. He misses the net. completely.
So
The puck's there.
we go.
Jelly pushes it down, but the Rowan Owls will come out with it. They're behind the Lopes net. It's all tied up 2-2.
It seems like GCU kind of knows what they're trying to do with throwing it up that wall, but the puck's just not sliding as it should.
Right.
I think they're hoping it's going to slide more around. It just kind of dies up that wall.
Some of that, as you know, Coop, is they're trying to get that line change.
Yeah, exactly.
14 has it. He goes middle slot with the easy
glove
snapper.
save. I mean, that was a muffin.
Yeah, that was horrible.
If you've ever seen a hurt little duckling flying in the air, I mean, it was all over the place.
Yeah, that's a poor shot by the Owls.
But those can be very important, especially when they hit the glove. It can kind of redirect in a good way.
Yeah.
So those can honestly be a good shot, but not directly into the glove.
Side face off for the Lopes.
Maybe off the pad, but not directly to the glove. The glove's an automatic close. I mean, it's a little nest for the puck. So
Rowan Owls have it. He goes backhand. Edelbrick's there. Oh, it looked like they didn't want to pick that puck up. But Edelbrick picks it up. He goes backhand to try to get Sweat. Sweat gets a
boys.
stick.
There we go.
Big Z has some pressure on him with the stick lift. They'll go far side, can't connect in the middle.
GCU's
it
got to
comes
be
up to
careful with
Edelbrick.
having three guys in front of the net
It's a
like that.
3-on-2 for the Lopes. He has pressure on the back, and he gets poke checked. Schwetz goes into the corner. He pokes checks the guy and shoves him into the boards. The Owls will come up on the right side. Edelbrick's there.
It's clean.
Oh, yeah.
Little pup.
Edelbrick gives him a little push there. Says, hey, I'm right behind you, bud. The Owls will have it behind the net. We have exactly 60 seconds left in the second.
I mean, one thing
tied up 2-2.
One thing I'm really watching is Rowan is.
There's a good poke check by number 2, Frisk.
Good pad save there. Good little kick save by Courier.
Frisk has the puck. He'll come down left side. Frisk has it. He's gonna.
Yes.
There's gonna be something here.
That's a good call there.
And it's gonna be on number 98.
He's got a holding.
98 with a hold.
I mean, I kind of saw that coming the whole day. I mean,
98 for the Owls there held.
I mean, he a little short. I don't know if this is the right league.
He's a pretty good player. He's tough. He's played a couple years ago. I remember when the team was with Bethel and we did some Bethel games. He's a pretty good player.
Is that what's his name?
I don't know his name.
Is that the one that played on Bethel, the shorter one?
No.
Oh, okay.
The Owls pick that up, and it's a 2-on-2.
Just chirping.
The Owls, number 77, come down. He gets a poke check by Frisk. Frisk again poke checks and tries to go around. Pinches off the man. 2-minute minor for holding on the Owls. 24 seconds left in the period, second period. Oh, number 77 pushes Edelbrick up against him. Edelbrick gets it on his backhand.
Good awareness of the blade.
Gets it back to Frisk. Frisk on the right side. He has an open slot. Tries to toe drag. Edelbrick there. Nobody. Schwetz has it over to the save. Oh, big save by them from Gonzalez. And that'll be the end of the period.
Still 119 left
119
for that
in
penalty.
that minor. Well, the Lopes have kind of turned it up, and then they're getting. We've had one penalty. I think the Owls have had 2.
Yeah,
and that could come in advantage. You want to get those power play goals.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was a great save by Rowan with that dive. I mean, he saw it coming. We just needed a little more height on that clapper,
that backhand,
but
that
it was
one timer.
It was kind of it was rolling a little weird to his stick, so that's kind of why it came off of Gonzalez's stick a little iffy. But I mean, if you would have got the height on it, that would have been an easy automatic goal.
He dove, so it's a percentage chance when that goalie dives like that.
He doesn't know if he's going to save it.
He doesn't know.
Just kind of dives at the
diving at that shot.
I mean, he hopes that he gets the spot, and he did just that. So, I mean, it was a great save by Rowan. We have a good setup on this power play, and we still have 119 left, a lot of time to set up and make some plays happen. So, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I'd like to see more of a four-corner and moving that puck a lot, getting Rowan to move, to see it. And then for that power play, you want to try to move those 3 guys closer in towards the slot, the home middle, in towards the middle.
Exactly. I mean, I kind of saw that earlier on their last power play, or even actually when it was full strength. But one thing I do like about their power play is they have those 2 top guys and the 2 guys down by the short side and the far side, because that just gives the versatility of that puck being able to slide down low. But also, I like you said, with those 3 guys moving up, it leaves the one guy back just in case something gets out or a little guy that slips from Rowan to try to get up the boards. It leaves us to at least have a defender to help our goalie on the power play. So we're not out if the puck gets out of the zone, out of our offensive zone. At least that's what we hope. But anything can happen. But, I mean, it gives us a better % chance of it being brought back down into our offensive zone. So
That's right. We'll start the third period here. The Lopes are giving their chant and their huddle. Lopes will come out with number 9, Schwetz, in the center. Edelbrick on the left wing. Sante, number 13 for the Lopes, on the right wing. And Frisk on defense. This will be a power play for the Lopes. 1:19 left. Frisk picks it up in his own zone. Frisk will bring it back. He goes far side to Schwetz. Over to Frisk. Down low to number 13, Gonzalez. Back to Edelbrick. I like this setup.
Oh, this
down
is
to
nice.
Edelbrick.
This setup with him sneaking behind the net.
Yes.
I like that.
Up to Frisk. Top of the circles. Top of the point. Frisk tries to go for a no-look shot and gets it blocked by Rowan. Rowan will pick that up center. He's got a winger. Oh, no, you can't leave that guy.
Good stick.
Tipped. And there we go. Edelbrick will pick that up in his own zone. He'll bring it down. It's a 2-on-2. Edelbrick comes down right side. He slows it down. Brings it up Schwetz. Back to Edelbrick. Edelbrick goes full court cross over to number 2, Frisk. Frisk leaves it for Sante. Sante wrist shot. Has Edelbrick there. It's loose. 22 seconds left in that minor. Tied up 2-2 in the third. Somebody needs to put that body in the boards there. There's Edelbrick. He'll come out with it. Gives it over to Schwetz. 10 seconds left in the minor. Schwetz has it. He backhands it to Frisk. Frisk sauces it over to number 13. Sante gets a poke check. 2, Frisk picks it. He kicks it. He moves it down to Edelbrick. Edelbrick in the corner. Saucing it up. Top of the circle. Schwetz with the wrister. It's a little bit high.
Still have possession here, which is good.
Frisk has it. He rips it all the way back to number 13, Gonzalez.
I mean, when you miss opportunities like that, it's kind of like it's a perfect opportunity to bring it back and just get a little bit of a restart and good headspace to bring it back down into their offensive zone to hopefully get a better opportunity.
24 right has it behind the net. He leaves it for number 26. Number 26 leaves the handle. He picks it up. He'll bring it center. He backhands it to number 24 right for the Lopes. Lopes has it on. He has a slot left side. Rips it off the post. And there's Rowan's like pissing around like they don't know what to do with the puck. Like he's just kicking it and he missed it. I couldn't believe that. Like, wow. Play is live here.
I've heard a dink like 4 times on the short side.
Yeah.
I mean, we've almost shoved it in. It's just not going our way here.
I tell you what, they left right with that open short side.
That was a perfect dive.
He just dove right into it. He knew that, hey, you're not going to pick me up. I'm going to go.
I mean, he had Zach over here on the right side, but he knew he had the speed to just dive up that left side and crash the net.
Rowan comes in, number 77. Nice. Hoffman checks him.
A little bit of a delay.
Easy shot by Rowan.
But you have to watch those ones that bounce off the net, behind the net, because they give them an opportunity for that back
comes
door.
Over to Vanderwall. Vanderwall over to Lee. Lee leaves it for Vanderwall. Backhands it to Lee. Hoffman has it behind the net, and he'll rip it all the way to the Dashers to right, who's down in his defensive zone. Rowan's changing. This is where you need to connect.
Oh, good save by GCU.
Lee has it. Lee will rip it around the horn, go all the way to number 19, Vanderwall. Vanderwall for the Lopes has it. He gets pressured. He spins to Ramas. Hoffman has it.
There we go.
He'll go up. Hoffman goes up left side. He gets slashed in the leg. He comes up. He'll still on the left side. He goes between the legs, almost makes it.
Tries to go through 3 guys, but there was sometimes you have no option.
There was nobody.
Yeah.
We need guys down there to rush and pass. Exactly. Lopes go for the change.
This is a good change.
8:22 left.
Good change. We got to watch this guy diving up.
Nice. Poke check. Lopes will pick that up. Biggs. Here comes Gonzalez. Goes around the guy. He has a far side. Jelly on the back corner. Oh, big save. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I thought he was
Gonzalez just opened him up for a good opportunity, and he just.
I thought 13. Gonzalez was going to go back to Jelly. Jelly was wide open with that. Yep. He had a wide open net there.
And sometimes, it's easier said than done. Because honestly, like when you're out on the floor, I've experienced things like this. It's just like sometimes
it's a fast-paced game, right?
Sometimes you don't see that
Dude,
backdoor
it's a
guy. It's
fast-paced
very
game.
fast-paced. Yes,
You gotta
make a decision.
You got to make a
It's either
decision.
pass or
like,
shoot, or
right.
take it back, or do
Or
something.
you could shoot it, and that number 10,
Rebound it.
Jelly, could get that rebound.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
that
And so it's also keeping it low enough for it to get that redirect off the pad, because people try to shoot it at the chest, and then it just shoots straight down. It doesn't come out to the
Right.
player. So just making sure that, honestly, when you shoot, you got to watch the angle of the pads, because it's very important, because it can bounce and
Again,
redirect
sorry,
perfectly.
folks, we're having some technical difficulties. We'll post this game. We are recording it so that you can watch it.
Exactly. I mean,
13 poke checks.
that's not going to stop us, though. I mean, we're out here and doing our thing for sure.
Roller hockey, Coop is, here comes Rowan, down the middle, he toe drags. Oh my God, that was sick, dude. Wow. That was a nice forehand backhand. What are we doing here? Wow, he shoved that in far post and it went in. That's 3-2. Lopes better wake up.
Plenty of-
7:29 left,
Plenty
3-2. Rowan.
Plenty of time left in the game.
I can't believe it. I didn't know Rowan, from the looks of it, if they were that good, but they came out to play this morning, I'll tell you that. I tell you, I say it all the time, Coop. Any team can win any game. You just have to be on top. Now, the game's not over, obviously. There's a lot of time left, 7 minutes. Easy save by Curry. That's a puck out of play, and that'll go off Raising Cane's poster, and that'll be on the blocker side of the Lopes tendy.
That's a good poke by Schwetz there.
Yeah.
Especially to not get that redirect as a
Right.
shot.
Yeah, that guy had a backdoor shot there, and you get a stick on there.
Seems like,
Actually, it's coming outside. They're going to bring it outside the zone, and this is where I was talking in Arizona. They don't have these dots.
Yeah.
They only have, your
inside the zone dots.
inside the zone dots, and you have
dots,
center
yep.
ice. That's all.
Yep.
That comes outside because of that must have been Rowan that hit that puck out, and that's the right play. You don't want to give them the advantage of giving them an. Here comes Schwetz down the left side.
Here.
Left side on his backhand. He forwards it into the middle. Nobody's there. Edelbrick goes for the pin on the boards. Rowan comes out with the puck. Rowan has it behind their net, and they are up by 1 goal, so they'll try to kill as much time as they can. At some point, though, Coop, you want your Lope guy to actually pressure that guy regardless. And that's a bad pass by the Owls. They'll turn it over off the dasher to the Lopes. Now the Lopes will set up behind the net. The Lopes give it to 24 right. Schwetz comes down to swing. Lopes go off the dasher up to Edelbrick. Edelbrick has it, and he loses it. They lose it to the Owls, but it's in the corner, and it's kind of hard to see, but it looks like there's a lot of shoving. Edelbrick comes up with it. Edelbrick has it, gives it all the way back. Schwetz will be there to pick that puck up. He backhands it to number 24, right. Right flops it to number 9, Schwetz. Lopes will make a change. Big Z, number 22, comes down left side. He'll move to the middle. He goes back over the left side. He has an open slot. Tries to go backhand, forehand. And that's a tip, and that's a dead puck off the net.
He used his body to advantage there.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that was a great look by Big Z to get, he saw again.
but you have to make that decision like this.
Right, but Rowan is giving the opportunity of that left side, that left wing.
Exactly.
They're giving that wide
That
open.
blocker side.
That blocker side.
Seems like he's a little bit on the reaction time to be able to. Good lift by Big Z there.
Big lift, yeah. Rowan will come back, and he'll try to go all the way back. It's a 2-on-1. Hoffman has it. He gives it from Santi. Back to Santi. Santi with the wrister. He has the rebound. Oh, he almost misses it. He misses it. Back to number 2, Frisk. Frisk over. Hoffman! Oh, my gosh! That is sick!
Holy!
Oh, my God. I thought Frisky was going to take it. He had the patience. He had the fake shot. Gave it over to Hoffman on the back door. Puts it in glove side. Up high.
I mean, when you do something like that, he does the fake lift with the little flamingo.
Oh my God! Frisk with the fake shot, unbelievable. We can't rely on that. Santo has it. He tries to go 5-hole. He can't. It's all tied up. 5 minutes left in the game. It's tied up 3-3. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman loses the handle, but he has it.
There we go.
He gives it up to number 13, Santi. Santi has it over to 2 first. Oh,
That's outside.
what is going on
Whoa.
here? Oh, Santi has it. Gives it back.
You got to be careful with that one, but it's good.
The goalie lost his stick.
That's good. That is good play by Hoffman there up that board.
Yeah, we got to watch. You don't want to give it that extra push.
You don't want
The
to get
Lopes
that
are coming, number 2. Bigsy gives it to 2. 2 gets a poke check. He goes, oh, that's a hook. We got a
That's
hook.
a good call.
And they're going to pull their tendy.
Very
This
good.
could be this is the goal you need, Coop.
Yeah, exactly.
Right here is the goal you need. A delayed penalty on the Owls for a hooking minor. And it's 5 on 4. Santi has it. He'll backhand it to Bigsy. Bigsy at the top of the circle. He goes over to Schwetz. Back to Schwetz.
This is
back
good.
to Schwetz. Back to Bigsy. Bigsy goes to 13. This is a delayed penalty. Back to Hoffman on the low end. Hoffman rips
Good.
it around the
That's good.
horn, goes to Schwetz. Schwetz picks it up to Bigsy. They lost it, and that'll be a dead puck.
I mean, honestly, this is something I've never seen before. This guy,
Oh, if it goes past half court?
is that why they called it dead
I
there?
think so. You can't bring it, once it's a delayed, you can't go past half court.
There's something that I've really been studying here that GCU is doing. Now, this is my first tournament watching the team, but one thing that I really like that they've used this game is having that sneaker behind the net. I mean, he's not behind the net, but he's more close to the guy in the
Like
corner.
Edelbrick and Zach were
But
down
it gives
there.
him that
Hoffman.
opportunity for if he needs to pass it to him or rip it around the horn and up the wall. Back to your defender.
Right. Owen dumps the puck all the way down into the Lopes. Curry comes out and gives it to number 2, Frisk.
Plenty of time on the power
3:40
play
left
here
in the
still.
game. 1:47 in the minor. Schwetz is swinging. They give it to Schwetz. He comes in on the right side. He's top of the circle. He comes in, backhand, forehand, goes around the net, banks it off the dasher to
You gotta
Frisk.
bring this one in.
Frisk is at the top. Frisk goes all the way to Santi. Santi couldn't connect on that one-timer. Here come the Owls. It's a bopping puck. Now it's 1-on-2. The Owls still have it on the left side. The Owls still have it, and they'll go all the way back down. This is where the Lopes need a 2-on-1 man. They need to push two guys on one guy. Schwetz comes down with a pressure. He tries a poke check. Nothing. Nice.
That's
nice
nothing.
job by
That's
number
good
2,
defense.
Frisk. That's good defense. All he did was push them down. This is college hockey. Edelbrick has it. Top of the circle over to Schwetz. Schwetz tries to just tap it right over the blocker.
Tries to do a little bit of a chip there.
48 seconds left in the minor. 2:36 left in the game. 3-3 tie here in Salt Creek. Palatine. Oh, the crossbar. No goal. No goal. No goal. And then here comes Edelbrick. Oh, my gosh. What are you doing? Oh, my gosh. They're giving these guys opportunities that they shouldn't be getting. Edelbrick. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, that's a bad penalty. Edelbrick's going to go 2-minute minor for elbowing on a frustration call. The Owls thought they had that. That was not a goal. That went crossbar down into the crease. No goal. I mean, we saw it from up here.
We have a better position than a lot of these people down here.
Right.
Seeing that higher up crossbar area, but also the ref looked kind of clueless over there in the corner. He was like, what do we do? I mean,
the ref's now
not complaining,
saying,
right? So, I mean, at least he didn't call it because it
that
did
could
look
have been
like
a PK goal there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be even. The Lopes are going to go on with 2:09 left in the game, the Lopes are going to go on a 3-on-3 with the Owls, and they'll have a power play until about the end of the third. Really, that's where you want those disciplined players not to get. We don't need any more penalties like that because penalty like that can hurt us, especially with this Owl team. They don't get many shots, but boy, their shots are right on key.
I mean, yeah, kind of when at this point when you're getting a lot of shots, especially on the PK, you kind of just throw it. You don't have a lot of time to get cute because if you lose the puck, you're down a man and you're already down a guy because he's in the box. So you just give it power and you try to throw it somewhere that's open. And it looked like they were looking for that top shelf, and that's what they've been doing all day, has been trying to throw it high. And they've been getting close. They've been hitting posts, hitting bars. I mean, You just got to be careful here. It should be.
Now, I don't
Should
understand.
be 4-on-4 until that.
No.
Oh, they got another one.
Oh.
Rowan got another penalty there.
Oh, it looks like.
So it's gonna be.
Wow.
Should be 4-on-4, right?
That really. It should be actually.
4-on-4 after that 18's up, because they'll both have a 2-minute. But
No, it should be 3-on-2.
Oh yeah, his penalty's gonna start.
Should
first.
be
That's
3-on-2
That's
for the
right.
Lopes. Sure, now an advantage over the Owls. It's 3-on-2. It should be, because now they're taking the minor off and a minor off. Oh, okay. So
just
they got
canceled it out?
coincidentals. That's why it's still going to be 4-on-3. The Lopes are going to have the advantage for 18 seconds. He called that. I don't know why he called that to number 1.
What is?
That's
he
an
called
elbow.
Yeah, because I was about to say, I was like, he did. I saw GCU kind of give
But
him a
now,
cheeky elbow.
now
there,
he puts
but
another player in the box. Yeah, that's that number 2. I don't know who number 1 is. That must be the goalie. Oh, the goalie got a minor. They put his number up there. Not really sure what's going on here. It could have been an accident. It looks like those are going to be coincidental minors. Not sure what Rowan got the minor for, but the Lopes got it for an elbow. The Owls captain is talking to one of the refs at center at the ref crease. The Lopes, it'll be 4-on-3. The ref wants to drop the puck. He should blow the whistle and drop the puck. Let's go. Like, what are we talking about? Let's go. 2:09 left in the game. It's tied up 3-3. This is not in a position the Lopes. Well, the Lopes do have a power play for 18 seconds.
And honestly, with the stop clock, there's 2 minutes and 9 seconds. It's a lot of time to make something happen. Very. But I mean, but it's going to be a lot of very quick stops, especially with it being tied.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of penalties are going to come, which obviously we don't want, but that's what happens when it gets heated on this last tied up.
That face-off to the glove side of the Lopes tendy. The Frisk will pick that puck up and come down. Lopes are kicking. There goes Schwetz. Almost has a stretch pass. 9 seconds left in the minor. The Owls will pick it up. They have to watch that Owl player coming out. 4 seconds left. Good poke check by number 2, Frisk. Santi comes in. He pins the guy. Nice pin by number 1-3. Frisk has it. It's 4-on-4 hockey. We have 1:40 left in the period. They go up to number 13. Gonzalez tries to go short side off the stick of the tendy. Biggs is there to push his man up. Edelbrick has it. He pushes it up. They backhand it. Now it's going to be a 2-on-1. The Lopes need to get back. Number 9 has it. He goes over and misses the handle. Big save by the tendy. Oh, big save, big save, big save.
Hey, by Courier.
Oh, my
Way to hold that pad.
Curry.
Curry.
Oh, they sauce it up to 13. Santi has it. Santi's all alone. He has it 1-on-1. Oh, he tries to go far side low. Misses it. Number 2 has it. Frisk. Frisk still has it. He gets checked up against the board. Comes out. Bigsy has it on the right side. Bigsy's looking for a feeder. He doesn't have anybody. He gets pinned up, but he still has a puck. He moves it to his forehand. Now number 13 has it. Back to Frisk. Frisk with the shot. Misses. 13 has it. 40 seconds left in the period. 3-3 tie. They cross-court it. The Owls to the left side. He's going to go right side. He comes down. That's their best shooter. 87 misses the backhand. Almost pokes it in. 77's got to be one of their better players. Oh, good play by the Lopes. 19 seconds left. They come down. Number 13 to number 8.
Oh, outside.
I'm sorry, Schwetz. That was Schwetz. Schwetz. Now the Owls have it. 9 seconds left in the game. It's tied up 3-3. He leaves it for number 14. 14 backhands. Oh, number 87 can't get it. And that's the end of the game. It's tied with a tie for the Lopes. 3-3.
Looks like it's going into a 4-minute overtime.
Looks like it'll be a 4-minute overtime with 3-on-3.
Are they doing one
3 on
overtime,
3.
or is it just overtime until somebody
It'll be
scores? Are they
over-
doing a shootout?
No, yeah, they'll do a shootout after the
first
4 minutes.
Okay, I didn't know if they kept doing overtime.
No, because
In
they
this
could
league,
just go
yeah.
forever.
Yeah. But so could a shootout, though.
Right.
So, I mean, obviously it's a little faster with the shootout because.
So 4-minute overtime play here.
Man, I'm getting a little nervous myself. I mean, you just get those butterflies in your stomach. Just sitting with that 3-3 and going into the first overtime. But honestly, I think GCU can come out here strong. We just need to continue to pass the puck. But I think one thing we're doing bad, and honestly, I'm just going to say it, it's the back checking. We're getting lazy, especially when we leave that picker down here getting ready, because every time you, like Gonzalez on the last line was staying down there on their offensive zone. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you just have to watch that, because then they know they got those two good shooters, 87 and 77 or something, I think, on Rowan.
Yeah, 77 is probably their best player.
I know, I'm not sure which number, but it's 87 is a good shooter.
77 is the best shooter. He's the one that has the couple goals.
Oh, I thought it was that tall guy right there, the captain. Oh, no, that's 87. Then I think it's like.
So it looks like the Lopes are going to put 3 fast players out there. Number 9, Schwetz, 26, Hoffman, and 24, Wright. That's their speed right there. It's going to start. It's 3-on-3 for 4 minutes. It's all tied up. Schwetz has it, then wins it
tie
back.
up there in the center. I love this look here.
Wright has it. He brings it behind. Now roller hockey's any hockey game. Any game is about possession. They give it up to Hoffman. Hoffman comes.
He's already beat him.
Hoffman comes down right side, left side. He goes toe drags it.
He's got to take that
He's
one
just
back.
going to relax.
Exactly.
He didn't have a slot, so he brings it back. He pushes it back to himself. Wright comes down and swings. Hoffman has it behind the net. He has some swingers. They're going to try to swing right now. Schwetz picks it up.
I like this open slot.
Over to Hoffman.
Oh, my gosh.
Hoffman, he left his man. Hoffman comes down left side. Hoffman snaps it.
Oh! Right, Hoffman! Oh, my gosh, a hat trick. Jeez.
That's a hat trick for number 26, Hoffman.
Zach with the toe drag release to the short side.
Only took 45
Oh,
seconds.
my gosh.
4-3, GCU wins.
Zach
game.
Yeah.
Wow. What a game. The kid lights the lamp. Dude, he went short side.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't even know how that puck went in. I don't even know how it went in because he went short side and he beat him.
Yes. But he snuck it.
He snuck it.
About it, that short side.
That blocker side.
Yes, exactly.
He snuck it, hit the post, and it went in.
We've been trying to chip it up high to the left, but honestly, it hasn't been working. And Zach figured that out with that shot.
Wow,
there.
what a hat
trick.
trick.
Low. And honestly, oh my gosh, did you see that opening?
Oh my, yeah, I tell you what, Schwetz took up the puck,
and was gonna,
and all 3 of their players
went to that side.
right to him.
And he just said, "Here you go, Zach."
And he said, "Here you go, Zach." Gets the assist, one assist.
Knew Zach had the speed to go up that wall. A lot of these players have the speed, and it's just, it's honestly, it's amazing to watch this team play. But it's just our first game, you know. I mean, we beat them by 1 goal. I think we should have done a little better.
I think we could have won that game, but
I mean, we did win the game, but we won in overtime. I think it could have been done in the 3 periods, but we got a little shaky. We got a little, fancy with it, but we ended up doing a good job.
So for the Lopes Network, it's 4-3 GCU Lopes over the Rowan Owls with 45-second overtime goal. That'll end our game there. The whole team hopefully comes out next game and we play a little bit more structured.
Who do we got next game, Henry?
Next game is Henry Ford. Henry Ether Ford. And we'll come here. That game is at 4 o'clock on the Central Time. And that's it for the Lopes Network.
And we'll see you guys next game at 4 p.m.